Hey everybody, Werit here. It's time for some more Elder Scrolls Online. If you're new to the videos, welcome. A little bit about myself. I'm a decidedly average player. You're not going to see me running around, taking on whole groups by myself, owning them, or anything like that. I like to think I'm more representative of what a normal player might be like. So I hope you find it somewhat useful to see what regular combat is in this game. As you can see there, I just died. You'll see a lot of that. I don't cut out my deaths. I think they're an important part of combat, as everybody dies. So I don't like to only show when I'm doing well. So, as usual, we are fighting the Aldmeri Dominion. This time at I think a lumber resource, maybe? Or no, a mine resource. This was actually a tough fight to get started. This is on the beta PTS server, so it's not as crowded as the weekend beta servers. So we had to basically lure out some opponents by attacking their keep, even though we didn't have enough people to get things going. So as long as a fight gets started at some point, it usually starts escalating until you get into a larger fight like you see here. Someone brought out some siege engines. We have this back and forth fight along the stairs, hence the title of this video, Skirmish on the stairs. It was a pretty fun fight overall. I really like the back and forth ones that are evenly matched. And if you're tired of me talking, I will have videos in the future where it's just to music. I'm just waiting for ZeniMax to release their soundtrack, and then I can put that to music, because there's only so much to say about PvP videos. Maybe when the game launches I'll try to get some solo videos and do some analysis that way, but it's hard to come by on the beta PTS. That's not to say there aren't some excellent videos out there. See, I don't know what happened there. We lost a lot of people in one fail swoop. I think their siege engines plus some AoE did it. Line of sight is always important when playing a range, and the stairs provide that. I don't know what this combo is this one character does with that banner. She roots us, then breaks out a banner, and then we die. He or she is also a veteran level 10 character, so that's about as good as you can get. I'm a level 11, so I'm about as bad as you can get. But at least with the bolster I can still compete. One question that's asked a lot is how melee do in this game, or is it just a ranged affair? Oh, before we talk about that, so there's this concept of revenge. I don't really know how it works, but I end up getting an achievement for my first revenge. I guess it's killing who killed you. I don't know what the time limit is or anything like that. Anyway, back to melee. It's hard to tell whether melee will be viable. There's certainly cases where they are, like everyone can sneak in this game and they can sneak up behind you and dispatch you pretty quick. They also have a lot of escapes. Like they can, I don't know what it's called, but they can disappear and reappear some distance away from you. So that lets them get in, attack, and then escape. And melee also are pretty good with this pull ability, which you just saw. Pull into the group, melee you down, and that's about it. So we're getting pushed back to our keep a bit. They have a ballista, which has some pretty neat graphics, especially when it's a near miss. I like how there's some ground effects when it hits the ground. You see stuff come up. I'm pretty sure I've seen water go up, but I may just been imagining that. See, that melee just disappeared. Knocked a few people down and disappeared out of there, but I don't think that they get far enough. No. Sadly, he didn't have any backup. See, a siege engine can be pretty powerful, especially when combined with some AoE. There's the map. The Aldmeri Dominion, of course, controls more of it than the rest of us. People love those high elves. Or cat people. I'm not a real cat person. I know that's not really popular on the internet. I like dogs. This is actually, there's another part to this video which I'll be posting later on. There's a nice epic conclusion to this fight, which was just too long to put in this video, so look for that coming up. Overall, it was a pretty fun night. This battle lasted for a while. It started out pretty much with just us banging on empty keep, getting people to come out, and then it escalated into a larger fight. So we're going to try to sneak around here and flank them a bit. Also get out of the way of their siege cannon. Alright, well that about wraps it up for this episode. Thanks for watching and catch you next time.